Derek, have you ever seen anything quite like that?
Listen, it's no easy winning leagues. Anytime you win something, it's always tough, but we didn't have to make it hard for ourselves. First half, far too excitable and too anxious. It didn't help matters, losing the first goal in the manner which we did. And I don't think we really recovered for that. Half time came at the right time. It was just reinforcing the message that we needed to play with a bit more composure, a lot more composure, and settle down in the game. And I thought second half, from start to finish, we were terrific. We didn't get the goal, obviously, and it could be easy for the players to get their heads down, but they kept at it. It was a reward for their perseverance. You know, when we get the first goal, when Big Ash scores, it was probably in the back of their keeper making a few saves, a chopped off goal from Kyle. I thought it was a penalty kick, potentially in Rory. So I think all that considered, you know, it was great that the players kept going. And once Ash got the goal, it just felt that, you know, the advantage of being at home then was clear. We just didn't want to run out of time, and thankfully we got that winning goal for Blair. Quite fitting actually, because Blair's been terrific since we came in, and what a way to finish, 90th minute, whatever it was. If you could write a script, it would have been something similar to that. And it was great for the players to celebrate with the fans at the end. The turnout for the fans was everything we wanted, and a great occasion. I'm so pleased for so many people. It's been tough here at Kilmarnock the last wee while, too many changes, but that stability and getting back into the Premier League will help us now, and you know, we've got to try and build on this, but for now it's just important that we enjoy the moment, and I think that it's important that the players celebrate together. I think that might be them. Celebrate together, and because they've worked extremely hard, and when we first came in there was clearly a lot of work to do. We weren't even guaranteed to the playoffs at that stage, and we had to become a team that win at home and have that connection with the supporters, and the players have done brilliantly to achieve that.
That moment in and of itself, I've heard it described as our Aguero moment, but how big can that be just as a launch pad for that connection? You know, that'll be talked about for generations, won't it?
Yeah, and you know, like I say, it's never easy winning anything, particularly a league, and it is a moment that will be remembered, and the calmness for Blair towards the end there, just to side foot it, and when they could easily have rushed at it and snatched at it, and it was probably epitomised and illustrated really how we were second half. If that happens in the first half, we maybe lash at it. I thought second half we were far more measured, more control, and the drama and the passion that comes through that winning goal is magic, just magic.